I don't know if I will ever have anything that actually to follow up beyond that, but it sure ain't gonna be today. But we can see our Ascend Garden needs to be watered and dealt with, so we shall start with that, I guess, just to keep these fucks happy. I believe now, because they're fully grown? I think they're fully grown. I think them being fully grown is them being sold for 3,000. I think that's... Or like, basically any plant that gets fertilized twice, like the max... The stages... Like two... Oh yeah, right now, you want music. You want to be watered. So these are the different implements. This one is a one-time buy, and then you can just use that forever. And then that keeps them. So this process makes them like shiny, so they drop money every now and again. But that's for like grinding, so you can have them on screen, and then you potentially buy the snail. Then he can collect money if you just sit on the screen. But I have no intention of doing that at the moment, nor like moving them, so we'll just leave it, honestly, because there's no point in doing any of that. I guess we'll continue with the adventure mode for a little bit, maybe, and then hop into like minigames, maybe do a survival. Right. Normal zombies and cone zombies. We get star fruit, the potato mine, and cherry bomb. Wow. Yet again, not very bad choices. Okay. Let's see. What to pick? No, not that. Okay. I mean... we'll go pea shooter. Do we go snow pea? We're gonna go repeater because, okay, let's increase the process or quicken the process. Go walnut as well. I could do pumpkin, but walnut is cheaper. I don't know if oh, what's the charge time on these? That's research is slow. It's also slow. I'm guessing they have the same recharge time then. But the walnut is cheaper, so you can use that for less resources. So that's always good. Since we have the cherry bomb, there's no need to put in this one because they kind of serve the same purpose. Although I prefer this one just because it covers the whole lane and takes care of everything on that single lane. But, this one could potentially handle way more. Depending. Marigold? I mean, I guess we can do that. Squash, that's probably not going to be fucking necessary. You guess Torchwood, sure. Probably not going to be necessary yet again. But... I think I'm starting gonna do this. Sunflowers, the marigold. Actually, what I should probably think of doing is then doing like sunflowers here. And marigold in the far back, and then the pea shooters and stuff here. I should start, really start the sunflowers in the 4th row. Which is very, very daring, I would actually feel. Just to push them that far out, or to have them that far out in the beginning, but... Thinking of a standardized system, so because then if we can put out, like, as long as it's feasible to use marigolds, like, if it's not if it's not reasonable, like, it's not gonna fucking work to do that. Because it's gonna be way too hectic, like, later on. Like, in the night levels, there's no fucking way I'm doing that. Because that's just unreasonable. Beyond, like, anything. But I'll possibly do that. I don't even know if I will do it on pool levels, because as soon as we get out of day 1 levels, shit's gonna get a little too complicated, quote unquote, to just fuck around like that. Now let's do 2 rows with sunflowers. What I could do is buy the twin sunflowers, actually buy that one, and have 1 row of sunflowers, then upgrade to twin, and then just have marigold, twin sunflower, and then features. Or if I put, yeah, I mean, it will still be 4th row twin sunflowers, I guess. Okay, I'll just put a repeater there immediately. I'll be replacing them anyways. These ones. Best I can. Will that? Will you handle that? Debatable. I don't know. Okay, we'll do that for urgency's sake. Which that was unnecessary. I could have put him in front, but you know. Aesthetics will come in between potential effectiveness points. Unfortunately, that is just how this works. Alright, we'll do that this time though. Maybe they'll be able to kill him quick enough. Or there we go. Okay, just took a few bites. That is all right. Yeah, having the offensives being hit last is fine. Or probably better than to ooh, thank you. Than to have than to lose like a sunflower. It's no as bad. But exchange. Yeah, I think I might actually buy the twin sunflower, because that one is very useful. It makes things very effective, because then you have 1 less row, 1 more row technically, I guess, that you could use for something else. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna remove you preemptively. There we go. I need to replace 2 multi shooters. Yeah, having a row in the back with marigolds, because you want to have them as safe as possible, because you want them to keep pumping out money, so that, you know, you can get rich as you're doing the levels. But we only have a few daytime levels left, and I really don't see myself having them in the night levels, because we kind of need everything that we can get in the night levels. And then on the pool levels, maybe it might work on the pool levels, but definitely not on the night levels. On the roof levels, probably fucking not, because I need that, like what we did with the umbrella thing and whatnot. That is going to be necessary. Maybe, because obviously that is not necessary for every level. We could change that up, maybe. Also on the fact that if we have twin sunflowers, maybe it could work anyways. That is also that is always a possibility. Do that. Not that it's needed, but you know. But that is also adding twin sunflowers means that there's 1 spot left, specifically on this mode. I mean, you could also accidentally pick it, which would be cool, because then I don't need to pick it, and then it's not a worry. Ah yeah, this is bowling. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. I'm gonna put it on. Now, is this the upgraded one, or is this normal bowling? yet again. Also, I wonder, will they give me money in this one? That is a good question. One that I don't know. We're gonna wait until this guy gets a bit closer, until other things come up. Getting a shit ton of normal ones, which is nice, I guess, but you also kind of want one exploding one. Good, thank you. Guess I'm not gonna get any more, really. Okay, fine. Just deal with this as this, alright. Alright, here we got something. Maybe? Oh, okay, yes, they do give me money now. Nice. Oh, just outside. Unfortunate. Nice. Between pop, pop, and then yeah, there we go, money. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, we'll do that. Boing. Oh. Yeah. Oh, almost. I knew that those wasn't gonna hit. Okay. We're gonna leave those two up there. That's good. That makes him jump. We're just gonna explode them immediately. At least I don't have to deal with the bucket one. Can you bounce on someone? No, of course not. Okay, you can. And in fact, if I let you walk a little bit, maybe you could do it again. Oh yeah, and then another time. Oh yeah. Money for days. This is gonna hit the first one and not the paper one. Good. Wow, we got a bunch of exploding one. We'll lose a money. Oh, a money. We'll lose a bunch of money, but we can get rid of or get out of a bad situation if need be. Oh, look at all this money potential. Only I could hit like it perfectly, but it kind of needs to be in between a wall and a bunch of them in order for it to be that perfect kind of bouncing. If we do that, he's gonna react to that. I don't want to do that. Have to do that. Now we just need to wait. There we go. Unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Perfect. That's not gonna fucking do anything. Neither is that. This might. Something. More polling. Okay, hold on. Good. They're out of commission, quote unquote. Boink, 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 boink. Yeah. Boink. Yeah. And I kind of have to do that. Nice. We have our stack of exploding ones in case shit gets bad. Always just gonna do that. Gonna fuck around too much. This could be neat. As much as I hoped. I'm gonna do that. Point. Okay. Good. How do you miss all of it? Every single... Oh my god, how is this even possible? You got so many targets and you're missing all of them? Impressive. Really, it is. We're gonna do that. I noticed I don't have any exploding ones left. That's maybe a little iffy. Nice. Okay, well, we're gonna lose that upper lane either way. I don't have enough, so we're just gonna focus on that. Good, all of them disappeared. Come on, man, really? Yeah, we're gonna do that. No reserves, and having a wave that can be potentially fatal. Although all we kind of need to do is cover the top lane, but you know, as it almost looks like, there's no zombies on the top lane, meaning we will win no matter what. But obviously keeping as many lawnmowers as we can is good. Because then we get extra money. Unless we're getting exploding one, we won't keep all three. It's a bit unfortunate. Could maybe we can at least keep one. I don't know if we can keep. No, we won't be able to keep that one. All right, we kept one. Oh, it was slightly too late. Well, what are you gonna do? Right, not a bad selection. 5. I'll probably buy the twin sunflower, and we'll stick with that, because that's really not necessary. That one I don't even know if I like in general. That one I haven't used too much, but that could be good. Yeah, that's not necessary. That one is fun, but not necessary. That one is not going to be used because I don't use the magnet room that much. This one is nice, but isn't necessary. And this one isn't necessary. This one isn't necessary. I'll stick to what I kind of just need, because I want to save up as much money and get this one as soon as possible, because I think this is the last one. Plus it gives us more, slots to do stuff in general. Now I got the twin sunflower, 150. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna equip that. We're going to... Do I need the Pikachu? Question. We're gonna do that. We're not gonna do a repeater, we're gonna do Snow Pea. Marigold. Now then. Here is the thing. Now we do have pumpkins, so in terms of defense, that's already covered. We do have chompers. This is an option. I guess all we need... We're not going to do torchwood because that's going to fuck with the snow piece. Unless we put, you know, torchwood and then snow piece after that. But we could do tall nut to completely rid ourselves of the vault problems. So I guess we'll do that because that's neat. So let's go marigold. Sunflower in that row. And then have 2 rows here with offensive and marigold. That is what we're gonna do. A bit risky to put, you know, sunflowers this up close, but no. And now since we don't have anything, like, it's not the correct option. Well, I mean, it could be the correct option, to be honest. I'm so programmed in my head to put sunflowers, and then after sunflowers, I put pea shooters. It's difficult to separate that. And also, hello, RoboCoop 4000. In case you haven't noticed, this is the second time around we do the adventure. Seeing as we have 3 random ones, that is a bit of a weird choice in general. Also, this is too many fucking plants for level 1. By putting them in the middle. So I have a setup that I'm thinking of. So we're gonna put sunflowers here and do twin ones. And then behind that, we're gonna do the offensive things. Or offensive. I think there is a difference in how you say that. So it's 2 rows with pea shooters. Then we put marigolds in the back. And we have twin sunflowers here. That is the plan. Because having the offensive ones in behind the sunflowers is more reasonable. Also, I've not done this as effective as I want to. Also, I don't have any, like, data mines, which I would have liked to have started with, but... Strange. Yeah, no, it's not a regular thing for me either. It's just a thing I'm like, alright, well, let's test this out and see if this is reasonable in any sense. I'm unsure that it is, but of course there's another cone up there. We're just gonna have to wait for some money, in this case sun, in order to maybe, you know, deal with him. Would have really liked a jalapeno or the cherry bomb, to be honest. Really like something like that, but we're not getting that in this level. We don't have enough space because he put the cactus. These two I'm okay with. The cactus is less useful. It's still an offensive unit. Almost completed the D. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. The DS version? There's a DS version of this game? Hello? I was not aware of this. DS version. I know there's phone versions. Are you sure? Are you sure there's a DS version? I've not heard of that. Of course there's a DS version. Okay. Sure. Alright. To be honest, I have not really interacted or have any information about any other version than the PC one. Well, actually, that's I think I've tried the mobile version. Unless it costs money, then I probably haven't. There's also an Xbox 360 version. I think I knew about that one, though. Okay, Snow Peas, take care of this guy now, please. That would be nice. Now we're gonna have to think of what I actually... Okay, I need to put something here. Like, really. Or do that. Oh, you jumped that, did you? You little shit. Okay. See, this is already getting too complicated to put marigolds in the back. So I might have to shift this strategy, because it seemingly is already getting unreasonable to put marigolds on the map to get money. Because we seemingly need to not do that. And the other things. I think from the next stage onwards, we're probably not going to be able to use marigolds. This is way too much shit happening to be putting a random 50 to keep these up. I'm gonna be honest and say that. Yeah, plus if I don't have that, I could have had a jalapeno instead and cleared a row, which would have made this a little simpler. Gonna be okay. I'm gonna do this because I'm just not gonna deal with you. But now we have our marigold row. That's cool. Marigold's not good. What do you even need money for? I mean, for all of the upgrades. All of the different plants and whatnot. Yeah, again, this is also a new development of, like, thinking for me, in which case I've also not used marigolds before. I've just been like, okay, they exist, whatever, and not interacted with them in any way. This is a new thing, because I was like, well, we're gonna see if we can utilize them. Otherwise, I'll just drop them. It's gone fairly okay so far. Although it's now, like, at this point, I'm like, it doesn't look like to be as reasonable to use them as I would have. Oh, it's a question mark? But because otherwise it's a good passive money or income solution. Yeah, I think I'll not use them on the next. I'll use marigolds on the last stand. You know, that is also a thing I didn't use, because I have, as I think I remember. Okay, this isn't a terrible setup. Snow peas and torchwoods are a little bit weird, because you need to put the snow piece after the torchwood in order for it to work in any sense or in any way. But it could work. Although, yeah, okay, we could maybe make this work. Okay, so I'm gonna want that because I appreciate that one more. It also costs less. Hold on, do they take different? Very slow. No, okay. Seemingly they have the same cooldown. Okay, next up. I guess normal pictures. This repeater is gonna be way too expensive. Do we use tall nuts even? Do I even do that? Okay. Use potato mines. And yeah, tall nuts, sure. We do have squash as well, so we do have. That's a neat pick. Okay, let's go then. So there is that. Now you can put on the third row, because then we have the offensive, whatever, the aggressive units in the back, and then the sunflowers, and then additional whatever. Seemingly though, if we're gonna use the snow piece at all, we're gonna have to. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yes, I can. We're gonna want to put the torchwood and then the pea shooters here, and then the snow piece here, in order for the torchwood to not fuck up our snow peas and make them regular ones. That is if we, you know, or we could just put 2 rows of pea shooters. That is, you know, a normal thing you would probably do. But since we got the torchwoods, we could maybe utilize them at least. You know what? I'm just gonna do that immediately. Speed up some things. We're gonna do that. I'm pretty sure it's quick enough to do its thing. Anyways, that's a really slow timer, but that's fine. Okay, so we are gonna... I guess we'll just start setting them up. Motherfucker, really? Really? One row underneath? You couldn't have just arrived on the second one? Where I put it? Doing that spites me, aren't you? Oh, cool, a cone. That's cool. That's a nice development we just had. Will this work? This should count as like 2 in 1. I'm pretty sure that's basically how torchwoods work. Just upgrade it by 1B, kind of. How do we do that? Fucking Jesus. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do something about that. And we can actually do that. Okay, that's fine. We're good. We are done with that. Yeah, okay, wait, hold on. There we go. I'll leave the bottom row for now. There you are. Fine, I've got a way to deal with you. By doing that. Boom. Then we get another 100. Put you there. Money, thank you. Gonna need another 175 to put torchwood there. Yes, there we go. Cool. You are annoying. You might just die, in fact, because of the torchwood. Maybe. It certainly looks like that. Please tell me that you will die. Yes, thank you. Cool. Good. Then I know that is a factor. There's efficiency going on. Then we're gonna put our snow piece in front. Actually, hold on. No, wait, hold on. I just realized something. I forgot about that was a thing. Oh, it's not gonna fucking matter. I could have done this in a better way. I could have put the torchwoods here. But fuck it, whatever. We've done the thing. Because you slow enemies down with the snow piece, but since they're getting hit by a fire, they're gonna get unfrozen immediately. I forgot that was the thing. There's no point. There's literally no point in doing that. Alright, well. You know, let's just start putting up tall nuts, I guess. And we can maybe put another... It's so unnecessary. Maybe put another torchwood here and then replace this with normal piece. I don't fucking know, dude. Anything to clear up my not thinking head. Could you die like a little faster? Just a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, that's the last one. Finish putting up our thank you. Row, and then we're gonna keep doing this. I could have put it in the bottom to make sure that he just dunks into that. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Nice, thank you. Bunch of sun. Okay, now let's clear up our mistake and do that. And then maybe do this. Cool, there we go. Look, I didn't fuck up. What are you talking about? Sure. I mean, we aren't on the last one yet, so there's still time to complete this setup. We got one defensive thing left, and then we're pretty good. We do that, then we can do that, and then I need more sun. Thank you. Here we go. Okay, that one's almost up. Boom, we got that done. Now we just need to put two more torchwoods, and then 2 more pea shooters, and then we're done with that. Then we can deal with whatever. Like at this point, spikeweed would have been cool to just fill up here with additional leftover sun, but I don't think that's needed, to be honest. You know, that's point number 1. Point number 2, I don't think we have enough time. We would have enough time to do that anyways. Also, we don't have enough space. Okay, cool. Need 100, and then we can just... Oh, there we go. Nothing to show for my mistake. Nothing left to point at that I did a mistake. Or at least I didn't think ahead far enough because I forgot a mechanic. Which reminds me that which makes the snow pea kind of more useless than I remember, or like less useful. Is that it reminded me of, oh yeah, that's why I don't use the snow pea, because you tend to want to use torchwoods to increase damage, but because they're using fire and heating up the enemies, if you had snow peas as well, even if you push them past the torchwood so that they wouldn't become normal peas, they would still unfreeze the zombies, which makes the snow pea pointless, because, you know, there is no slowdown effect on that, and so you're like, why use them? Exactly, that's why you don't use them. Please don't give me anything useless. Oh, yeah. We can do that. Colon. I don't know. Okay. Chompers, I'm not that sure. These ones, alright, they're incredibly expensive, but I can do that. I can use them. The split pea I don't like in general. Because I have no need for it, ever. Even for the thing it's designed to be used for. I don't use it because I have a better solution. Than what they want. I have 3 solutions. It's called jalapeno, it's called squash, and it's called potato mine. That's all the solutions I need. Well, in fact, no, it's just called a potato mine, because I have a specific solution for when those enemies show up. So this is kind of completely pointless. So that's great. At least 2 are useful, even though this is very expensive, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use it, but we'll see. Alright, we only need these. And then we can put the chompers, do the walnut chomper combo thing. So that's something. And so, since we don't have this, we can use snow peas. I don't want to be real like and do snow pea repeater, because that is very risky just from the get-go. Actually, hold on. I can just use snow peas, because even though these are pointless, these are still normal pea shooters. They just cost 25 more. So that's fine. We can replace them. We want that. The DS version doesn't have randomized picks for the second run. The 3 plants are always the same. Wow. Do you remember which one for... Do you mean like per... Is it per... Is it the same ones throughout the whole second playthrough? Or through every stage? So like day, night, or is it every like this level stage? It's difficult which one to call it, because it just says level 1 and 1 not. Each level has different 3 plants, but it's always the same ones. Okay. Right. Well, I mean, it's something. Is it difficult to do a randomized on the DS one, maybe? Possibly. We don't need anything. Yeah, we can just use Potato Mine to do the passive to increase our time in which like we can do stuff. Yes, this should be fine. This should be good to go. Bam, let's go. Third row. Yes. Remember that. Sunflowers on the 3rd row. That's where we can put them. You can keep that in mind and not go for immediately sunflowers back. I'm like, no, we don't necessarily potentially want to do that. We can afford losing sunflowers as long as the aggressive units are there to pump out damage. It is all right. And this is a very nice thing to do, like in the beginning, do a passive start where you just put out a potato mine in the first lane that the single zombie will arrive on. Then you will have really nothing to fear or nothing to worry about. That. Okay, you're down there, so that's when that. Boom. They have a long recharge timer, so we might as well. We don't have. There's nothing, not much going on, you know, so we might as well put it out as soon as possible. Okay. So we want to put chompers here and then walnuts there. All right, good. We have the Snoopy ready, and we can just put it out for the cone. Aces. Yes, I'm pretty sure this will take care of him immediately, like on its own. We will build up Sun to put things in response to what they will send out. That is the most effective way to do this. Okay, so we can do that. I can actually just wait until this one is done because they charge pretty quickly. Okay, there we go. Gonna want to replace you because you don't count to my aesthetics. Don't like to see you on the field at all, in fact. Thank you. Okay, switch you out. There we go. Look at this. Got things cleared. Now we just need to collect a shit ton of sun so that we can make the 3 Peters. Since we have them, we might as well utilize them because they're not terrible. They're just expensive. That's all. Begin with that, I guess. We'll begin with putting the 3 Peters there, then we can like stack them a bit. I am kind of at, you know, it's at putting them here because they only affect 2. Don't get utilized, you know, as effective as they could, but still, you know, increases damage being dealt, so. It should be fine in general for the first wave. As long as there aren't any bucket heads, it should be fine. Well, I think even immediately right now it should be fine, even if a bucket head showed up. Yep, just like they did right now. I think it should be fine, really. Because it is still, you know, a lot of damage, and he's slowed, so. Jumpers there. Or if we can even push that one row forth. Maybe put some more things, I don't know. Probably want to put you there. Right now, well, let's focus on the twin sunflowers and then the 3 Peters, and then as soon as this one is twinned up, we can focus on other things, like putting up walnuts. A bit more dicey, seeing as he started getting frozen there, but nothing too terrible. Do I do that? Yeah, sure, we'll put it one row forth. No need to be so close. Put out the walnuts, but we still need to put out the last one here. Here we go. Focus on walnuts, chompers. Thank you. And I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna get that setup done. I don't think it's needed either, but you know, always put up things in case. You never know. Honestly, I might just do this and skip the chompers, who knows? That gives me even more damage. This covers all of them. What we might do is do this, then put you there. You know, in case things don't naturally stop here, but then this row doesn't have that, so it won't. Something will get taken care of by that. But honestly, that's not needed, clearly. Like, at all. Alright then. That's cool. You're dead. Super dead. Is this really like the setup? Were they really this few in the beginning? Oh my god, I cannot believe this shit. He put a sunflower as one of his picks. The pumpkin, neat. The melon pult, I mean, sure. I can utilize that. That's fine. I'll do that. Alright, cool. Then we don't need to pick the sunflower. That's cool. That's one pick gone. Really want to not use this at all, but like, I don't want to have that as the first option, because 175 is really like, ooh, as a first thing. It'd be fine, because if we have the... If we want... Yeah, this is the question. This is the question. I think we'll just do, you know, standardized stuff like that. And then... Probably is a good idea. Third row. Melon Pole could be neat though, because it does some splash damage. and it does just heavy damage in general. That could be fun. Also looks a bit unorthodox to put catapults on, you know, stage 1 type field, but at least for me, kind of looks a bit weird. Seeing as you're very used to having them on the roof. Looks a bit weird when they're just on the grass. Okay, we got a row done. Yeah, now we just wait, I guess. If we can not use the pea shooters, that's cool. We can actually do that and still just wait. Okay, we can build a snow pea now. We need to wait so that we don't put it on a row that is not, you know, where nothing's happening. Go. Going good. May not have needed the pea shooter, but it's always better to select it in case. You're gonna be taken care of. I feel like the oh god, the night levels. The second level is gonna be terrible. Oh god, he can just pick shit that is just never gonna be used. At least not by me. I tend to not use much else other than the night level stuff on the night levels. Because they're kind of low price, made for those fucking levels. If he fucking selects a 3-peater on the night level, I'm gonna freak out. Because, oh god, am I never using that. Because that shit's absurd. Oh, Jess. You've missed a few levels, but nothing, you know, in particular has happened on them. Outside of the understanding that I will not continue to use marigolds, because they are not really useful. Or, in fact, or they're neat, but, I should say. Stuff is getting too complicated or too quick, so to speak, to utilize them, because we kind of need that space for other stuff. SPL has started back up. Ah, I see. Has there been anything good, or has all been like meh so far? Put you there. Utilize some splash damage. There we go, twin sun fixed. Now we just need to put down our 2 more melon bolts. Then we are set with the aggressive stuff. I don't know what we want to put here. Maybe some more snow peas possibly. Do that. The snow pea on its own is not going to be able to deal with it. Hell yeah, look at this. It's a neat setup. Pulse and snow peas. Oh, thank you. You could always put another melon pult here, but I don't know. It's a bit. Since they're lobbing stuff, it might not be as good than you to just put another row of snow peas here. And now that row's done, I guess. Yeah, we'll put out walnuts and then potato mines on the back, I guess, because then we can, in case the pole vaulting even appears. Team UK took the game on the world champs, but all been lost, and the set that's going on at the moment is currently 1-0 to Cole, so more some to collect. Currently convinced the Warriors should have split up those. But they should have split up. Also, Tank Nox is meta. Tank Nox? Okay. They are unorthodox. Well, you know. Thank you, Robocoop, for following. That's unfortunate. I should have also, I need to look into why, but I should have actual alerts happening. I don't know why they are not currently doing anything. But still. I have to look into that, because I had them set up. Then they just don't work anymore for some reason. I don't know when they decided to be like, nah, it's not gonna work. But you know, also, it's not easy for me to find that out, since there's not a lot of activity regarding following and whatnot happening, so I can't really be able to, I can't put a date on like this day it stopped working because you notice it all the time. No, I don't. Also, we're up to over 1,000 sun, but you know, we don't use that much of them. So outside of, I don't know, do I replace this row with melon pults? I could, but what's the point? It's not like it's that necessary. There we go, we have our defensive. Okay, sure, let's do that. Okay, the recharge pretty quick. I might be able to finish that row then. For the lulz. Will we be able to replace them before the round is over? Who knows? Yes, probably. Just barely. There we go. Die by melons! Well, I'll be honest, it would probably hurt like hell to get a melon flung into your head. That would probably hurt a lot, so you know, I understand. Oh yeah, right. We're on the last level now. This is not gonna change much. Hello, about to launch an all-out assault in your house. Oh, proof their artillery is always OP. I mean, yeah, it's certainly very good. Alright, last level of day one. It's not gonna be very much different from first time. Since, you know, it's a conveyor belt thing. So we'll just put up things wherever. I'll keep you. I'll definitely keep you around. You know, I might do that. Then do that. You, without losing too much structure on that one. That's not what I wanted, but who cares? Whatever. Oh, no. Don't need to use that yet. Thank you for exploding. I can replace you with the walnuts. 3 cherry bombs. Way too much, honestly. Don't think I'm gonna need them. Yeah, sure, let's start putting jumpers this far up. This far up. They're very fun developments. Thank you! Plants get gained from just inside a level tends to be pretty high quality ones. When I say high quality ones, I mean like not marigolds. Like things that can be sold for more and stuff like that. More worthwhile ones. Compared to literally everything else. Doing so well, I've covered the entire lawn and stuff. This is pointless in putting it down. I mean, they'll be able to get like through the first 2 layers at points, but more than that, probably not. Especially not if I put walnuts up in the first one, and that's definitely not gonna work. Like that. No, unfortunately, you didn't take the one that I wanted you to take. Alright, this place doesn't have a snow pea. I might as well replace some so I can get snow peas on every row. I look back when I come back to this mess. Oh, absolutely. It's great, isn't it? I don't you think they're gonna win? You think they have a chance here? I don't think so. Even with my 3 cherry bombs that I guess I could use. Boom. What's the sound of my victory? Okay. I'm not super upset with his pick. They're okay. Since it's 100 and lower in costs, it's fine. But okay. Let's do a few night levels, and then we might hop on over to some minigames and whatnot. That I don't want you because you're relevant. I don't care for you. Really don't. I mean, we got the potato mines and the squash. I don't know if I need the ice shroom. Hypno shroom? I mean, we got 2 slots for something. Which could be something. I guess hypno shroom and ice shroom? I could use the scaredy shroom. Sure, I guess. And now the setup is going to be way different, because now we put these in the back row, because God, does this not work the same way. Now we put these in the back row, because sun is the most important resource in this, on these levels. Because you don't get any outside of your own units. So they are invaluable. And losing your only source of sun income is terrible. It's just not acceptable in any scenario. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do 2 rows because, my God, I'm not gonna be satisfied with 1 row. Then in the far back we use the scaredy shroom, because otherwise he'll be absolutely useless. Might as well do that right now. Sure. And then as soon as we've established this setup, there we go, like that. We're gonna want to put some puff shrooms here, maybe 2 rows depending, but we're gonna want to use the grave busters to eat some of this to get 1, money, and 2, get rid of the graves for the final wave. Makes us life easier and richer at the same time. Nope. You're now not gonna be put on the map anymore. It's a win-win, sure is. And start putting up pop rooms. Oh, that's so good. 2 plants? This early on? Hell fucking yeah. That's super neat. I hope none of them are aquatic or night-based. Because otherwise I have to spend 30,000 in order to do anything with them. And I'd rather not do that immediately. So either they will just sit there doing it fuck all for a while, or I get to actually, you know, grow them. Basically, all setup ready and done. Or just quit out of the game and reload. No, because as soon as you, they've already been unpacked, so to speak. Like, they're already sitting in the, so that the plants are already sitting in the Zen garden. And I don't know if plants, are randomized upon using the fertilizer, or if they've already been decided. And even if that is the case, as soon as you have grown them, use the fertilizer, and you quit, the game still saved that. So they've already done that, so you can't do that. It's not a thing that is possible, because it's already saved. If they appear, then it's already saved, and so you can't reload that. But it's not like that it matters that much, because I'm intending to buy those Zen Garden Aquarium things and the night thing anyways at some point, but not yet. So it would just be a waiting time for them instead of being able to grow immediately. Because when those kind of plants, oh no, actually no, even the marigolds did that. I forget if those kind of plants, when they grow, they give more money than marigold, or like when the marigolds, when they evolve, so to speak. I forget. They might not, but they definitely sell for more, because the marigolds sell for 3,000. These kind of plants can sell for like 10,000 or more. Pretty decent upgrade. Also, so we get repeaters here, which that's funny. We got walnuts, that's fine. Cherry bombs, okay, I guess, but yet again, all of these I will probably not use. And then we get bucket zombies, which I want to use hypno shrooms for, because they can be utilized. Well, well, what did we have before? We had spikeweed, squash, and potato mines. I didn't use any of those. Scaredy shroom? I mean, no, I think ice shrooms, because just stopping everything is probably a good idea. Or we could use doom shroom, but we do have cherry bombs already, so that's kind of already taken care of. They kind of cost the same amount. I don't know if they charge at different speeds, but sure, whatever. Doesn't matter how it looks until the end. Don't need to do it in a specific order, as long as it ends the same, or aesthetically well. Then everything is fine. Okay, let's do that. I don't know if they will be able to deal with it. Maybe. Who knows? Let's do that, in fact, just in case. Because I am not convinced that they will be able to deal with it very easily. Just on their own. Cool. Good. That's good enough. Okay, that's done with. Let's get rid of this. Get in the way a little bit. That's the thing with night levels as well. You kind of get your setup ready kind of quickly because so many things cost under 100. So you kind of have your setup, depending on I guess what it is, ready pretty quickly. With like maybe 2 rows of puck shroom, 2 rows of sun shrooms, stuff like that. They kind of, you know, get ready pretty quickly. I don't want to do that. I will wait and see. Hopefully you are taken care of pretty fine. Maybe. Okay, give me any shroom. I'm gonna do that. Just so you can stop with what you're doing. Thank you. Not if that was necessary, but I wanted to do it. A little risky, but I think it should be fine. Here we go. The Grave Busters do still have an alright amount of health. Alright. That's done. Now we just need to put out these things at random. Or we could do a third row of fume shrooms. That could work as well. In fact, I might as well do that, seeing as we got 2 more waves ready to go. Being able to hit like the whole wave of them, since they go through zombies, being able to hit like all of them at the same time with 3 rows, that could be devastating. A lot of damage could be dealt. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Go backwards and deal with them. Alright, 3 rows of fume shrooms. Hilarious. What now? I mean, we could put down walnuts, I guess. We could do that. That would be neat. Sure, let's start doing that, I guess. Put it in front of these guys. I'm pretty sure this guy can reach here. Oh yeah, see? He can. Easily. Even all the way up here. So that's not a problem. And then we also have the ice shroom and the hypno shroom in case. Yeah, what's going on? I don't think it's gonna be any harder per se. I thought that this mode kind of shifted around what zombies you were actually gonna face a little bit, because you have your whole arsenal right now, like from the first level. But it doesn't seem to be the case. They seem to be kind of going with the same type of enemies, just up the amount of like waves and amount of zombies that they push at you. Which, I mean, I guess is enough. Perish. Yes. Okay, no, I don't need to replace anything. Also, we have 1,000 sun on the night level. That's kind of funny. Could have even had 4 rows of fume shrooms, but... Oh my god, I don't think I've ever been this lucky before. I don't even know if they have any drop rates, but my god. 3 plants? Holy shit. 2 in the same level. Please, game, give me more of them. I appreciate them a lot. Honestly, at this point, I'll just start replacing some fume shrooms with repeaters, because we have them. And we have the sun, I might as well. It'll give us even more damage, so why not? There we go. I think I'll keep 1 row of fume shrooms at least, because they do hit more than just the first one. So that does serve a purpose. Not super necessary, I guess. Until the screen doors appeared, but you know. Guess we could also now utilize these. Boom! Whole chunk of bucket heads just got deleted. Now there's 1 left. How sad for you. Bam! Now the screen doors start appearing. Yeah, I mean... I can utilize the potato mines. I'm not gonna utilize these. The sunflowers we could use, we could like replace the sun shrooms and then put twin sunflowers, but like it's kind of unnecessary. Not really any point to doing that. Let's grow these and see what they become. See what we actually got. It'd be interesting. Come on. Drink your water. Damn it. Fertilizer? Question mark? Or yes, no? Cool. Fuck. Alright. Okay. Neat. Piss, alright. I guess what, depending on what level you get them on, they are a different type of plant. So since I got these, or two presents on the night level, guessing you know you get the night ones, but still very unfortunate. These are always going to be marigolds. I need this one, but I don't have that even, so have that money, and also I don't want to do that yet. So we're just gonna back out of that. I guess we'll do some minigames. We got Invisigool, Seeing Stars, and Zombie Aquarium. We can do this one, because that one's fun. We need to feed them. Oh yeah, that was the thing. So, we just need to sit around and wait for a bit for them. They will give sun. And you clicking to give them brains does take some sun. 5 sun, okay. That's cool. And so you need to keep these alive by feeding them brains whenever they turn green. And then you need to get more in order for them to pump out more sun, so that you can get up to 1,000 sun and then win. Win. It certainly is an odd one. You kind of just do this and it will just become more and more and more. Just sit and try and make sure that they're all alive. Keep pumping out sun for you. I think this is enough. I think I can just keep them around now. They'll give me enough to win. Bam! We win. That's that minigame. It's incredibly easy. Let's do Invisigool. This one, they're invisible. You cannot see them. Good luck. All you can tell by using the ice room where they are, because they will still have that ice thing on their feet. You can tell when they enter the water. That's it. You have no other indication. You can tell if they're going to the water, and you can tell if they're all frozen. No other way. So it can be a bit, you know, difficult. Also if they get buttered, and also if they're starting eating the walnuts. You can tell. Other than that, you can't really tell. So you kind of have to keep your eyes open and pay a lot of attention to what is happening. Make sure that, you know, And also pay attention to sound, because you won't know if there's a bucket head coming your way or a cone head unless you listen for what it sounds like. For example, I know that this is a cone head because you could hear it. But you need to use your ears in order to tell. It's a bit of a, like, I see. There's a bucket head, for example. Shit like that. Really makes you need to pay attention. If I can get a lily pad, that would be nice. Squash, okay. Alright, could you die, please? I don't know which one that was, what type, but rather it go away. Thankfully, nothing has appeared in the water yet. But we're gonna need to put up some defenses in case anything does. I think we'll save the ice shrooms for the wave. Now something is in the water. That's a bit unfortunate. I think we'll wait by just doing that. Also, yeah, using the ice shroom when something is in the water obviously won't leave a track of any kind. So you just kind of have to go by units and whatnot. You can do that for now. Okay, there's only him. Cool. Here comes the wave. Do, 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 do. Oh, cool. Oh, fuck me, no. Not happening. Fuck off. Great. Awesome. Oh, he's there? Might be dead now. Awesome. Lovely. I love that they exist here. We're just gonna do that, because then they're slowed down at least. Cool. Great. Okay, we have defenses at least. I think something is behind though, which is not great. Dealt with you. Okay, thank fuck. Thank God he exploded there. Oh, this is the worst. So now that guy is here. Can I get a squash or anything, please? That's not gonna help. up against everything else except for that. So I'm gonna have to deal with the bobsled one now. Great! Look, this is awesome. Can we just like... Nope. Okay. Cool, we're gonna have to do that immediately. Fuck me. That's bad. The bucket head over there. It's unfortunate. Oh, thank God, it's gone. Jesus. We only got one. I need another little pet. Please, give me anything. Thank you. Jesus. Bam! Fuck, dude. Alright, seeing stars. This one is interesting. As oh yeah, you do get to choose your own. So this one is kind of cool. Because this one you need to have starfruit. Actually, wait, you could use not starfruit? That's funny, because you won't win if you don't have that. So this one is kind of interesting. So we're gonna make sure we have that. Okay, we want potato mines. We want jalapenos. We want walnut. I want spikeweeds. My one. Okay, we're gonna want snow peas. We're gonna want squash. Let's go. So this one is cool because in order to win, you need to put a star fruit on these tiles that they have marked on the map. And that's it. It's an endless level until you do that. Which I guess means that you could technically grind this for stuff, potentially. Like money and whatnot. Money and plants. Ah, right, and that was the thing. You can only put star fruits here as well. That was the other thing. So you can't put anything else here. I mean, you could just remove it, I get otherwise, but that's fine. Because star fruits on their own aren't terribly good, but when you stack them in like a lot of them, then they become fairly, you know, they have some decent firepower, and there's a lot of them. We're just gonna do that in case. I think that's enough time for it to grow. Go. Okay. Because especially on this level, when you put them in this kind of formation, they end up covering the whole map. And so, become pretty useful, or, you know, manage to kill a lot of things. Although it's a bit complicated when you don't have the angles required to deal with stuff. But I mean, you know, when you have a lot of them, they cover a lot of angles. Deals with problems anyways. Most of these minigames aren't terribly difficult. There's only a choice, a few amounts that are particularly difficult. I will note them when we get to them, because I will be saving them for last. Because there are 2 minigames that I have not beaten before, as far as I can remember at least. So those are going to be interesting. See if we can actually manage to do them this time around. They are quite difficult, actually. At least from what I remember. And I mean, I remember the concept of them, so, and just the concept of it is pretty painful sounding, so can't imagine that they're just way easier this time than what I remember. Also, we've almost beaten this level, so that's something. Yeah, I guess you could just put down everything except for one, and then just... Okay, I don't even need to do that. And just grind stuff. Because these starfruit can deal a lot of damage. Or I could just win, because I'm not particularly interested in sitting around and grinding for things. And by grinding, I mean just sitting, doing nothing. Alright, we got Begooled Twist. So this is like the other Begooled that we did. Except this time, there's a different mechanic. This time, you do not just drag one, you have this wheel that you spin them in a clockwise position in order to match them. Which honestly kind of just ends up being me doing this and just clicking around everywhere. To see if there's a match somewhere. Because I can't be bothered to like actually look and figure out a match. I kind of just end up doing this shit. Because it deals with it automatically. So honestly, this one is kind of, well, not easier per se, because I think this one is easier to fuck up than the last one. I think I'll do that. That gives it a little more DPS. Go. Do that. Ooh, gold coin. Neat. Incredible gameplay with me just clicking around at random points, hoping to get a match somewhere. I mean, oh yeah, we just need to do matches, right? We don't even need to fully upgrade everything or anything like that. get enough sun. It's just kind of match these. All right, sure, do that. Oh no! He hates one of them. Unfortunate. Let's refill that. Come on, we need a little bit more, and then we can get... Oh, no possible moves. Okay, fine. There we go. So the game will tell you when you can't actually do anything, and then you can just reset. Unless you don't have any sun, in which case, you're fucked, but... I guess this one you could also technically just sit and grind for money and rewards by just letting things happen. There's a few, I guess, you can just sit around and do nothing. Okay, and then we got Big Trouble Little Zombie. Which is, all the zombies are small. Which means they move at twice the speed. This one is hectic as fuck. Or it can be. So they move way faster. It's not great. Because, it's like, aha, I see. I think that's not... Well, it sure is for zombies. At least these ones. However, they do have, I guess, half the health. So that's something. They have half the health, but double the speed. So you only get cherry bombs, lily pads, walnuts, and pea shooters, I believe. Because you don't necessarily need more than that. Although, I wonder if there's a different one that I'm thinking of that is similar, but is more hectic. I mean, it depends. These guys move pretty quickly, so it depends on the situation. Oh, cool. We got the snorkel ones here as well. Good thing we can just deal with them by doing that. Keep around some cherry bombs because they're gonna be needed. do that. Here we go. Cleared out them. Here we go. Go. Put that with some stuff. I'm gonna do that. Deal with those football players. Ooh. Bunch of money. Death. Ooh, thank you. Might as well do that. Boom. Basically almost won. Oh yeah, there we go. One zombie left. Bam! Victory is mine. Yeah, we can do this. We got Portal Combat. This one is pretty fun. But can be kind of bitchy. So, how this works is that we got this one will lead to this one. So if you shoot that way, it will come out that way. So shooting here will target this lane. Now that means, so like this can be kind of confusing because this means that from here it will shoot out that one. But like the thing is, these portals will also move at certain points and shift where they end up. Now also what to pay attention is that means that any zombies that arrive from here will end up out here. This can kind of fuck you up depending on how they've situated themselves. But I'm pretty sure the game at this point is like, alright, we'll only put them where, like, they won't start by shoving them in here, so they think just get quick access to the end. Because otherwise that would be kind of unfair. Now they're relocating. To where is the question? Okay, so that means that shooting here will make them come out there. So this row will now shoot down here, and these two will shoot here. That means I'm gonna do that. And I can... that. Good that we put that there, because then we could upgrade. I'm gonna do that in fact for now. That will help our situation. Because then there will be 4 flaming ones in that direction. Now also, relocating, let's wait and see what happens. then this will relocate somewhere. Oh, fuck my life. How is this? So this row will shoot into here, which will shoot into... Oh, God. Cool. So that means that... Oh, God. That means that anyone going in here will come out here, will then go in here, and then come out there. Awesome. Shit bollocks. That's bad. Don't like that. This is how things can get complicated and eventually fuck you over if you're not. If you can't track on what goes where. So this will come out here, which will come out there inevitably. Which is not what you want. Like at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to blow you up. Stuff happening, stuff shifting, okay. And now this one shoots in here, that shoots, okay. You will end up there, which will end up here at some point. Fuck you. Yeah, okay, you will, there we go. Oh, thank fuck. Not a fantastic situation, really. I really need a... Well, I need you here at least, I think. Then I would really like a torch wood here or something to upgrade them. You know, oh god. Oh. Fuck me, that's the worst. This is how now when the game goes, fuck you, deal with it. Where they kind of just... Okay, that was all. So like, if I didn't have that, I would have lost. Because they kind of go, ah, well, deal with it. By shifting them around like that. But it was good, it was fine. I think it was this one I was thinking of. We can continue. We can do column like you see them. This one is kind of interesting. So we have a bunch of these things. This will also be a conveyor belt. We have all of these to play with. All of these will cover all rows. So that's a thing. We get a set amount, so you kind of need to be careful on how you place these. Because you will only get a certain amount, and then you kind of need to just deal with it. So we kind of want to do that probably, and then that, and then that. Kind of start by doing this, and now, yeah, and then you get these. I don't want to place these somewhere else. I don't know, like where potentially. Oh yeah, I should have waited with that. Unfortunate, but... Because what you get is definitely a set thing. So there's a certain way you can play this level to win. Oh boy. This could go horribly. Looks like it was fine. Okay, yeah. Nothing exploded. I'm glad for. Okay, so if we let... Oh god. Yeah, this could be bad. If we stack up things here... You will die very quickly. You're gonna die pretty quickly. Nice. Cool, I also managed to deal with that. Awesome. Cool. I mean, I can't deal with this again. I'm gonna want to do something. Because, my god. Okay, done that. Do we get tall nuts or something? Oh boy, okay, I'm gonna have to do this immediately. Done with 4 Gargantors immediately. I think that was it, honestly. Yep, 2 squashes and they're down. Bam. Pew pew. They are down. Oh fuck yeah, alright. This one is what I remember. Hold on. I think this one is... This one can be a bitch, so I think I'm gonna wait with that. This one... can be... This one is kind of like this, but since these are... quick in general, these are going to be even quicker. This one is hectic. Let's try this one. This is just the whack-a-mole. Just the whack-a-mole one. But I think it's even worse this time around. Maybe. Or it's just the minigame again. Can't remember. But even the standard one is pretty hectic. Just having the minigame variant is... It's alright. No, stop popping up with more graves. It's the worst thing you could do. Definitely not something I appreciate. Come on, man. Really? Sure, it wasn't quite the one I wanted, but it's alright. Any grave you can take out is, honestly, doesn't really matter. But the ones that are closest would be nice. Pick them out first. God. Now they're really getting fucking hectic. Thank you for all of the sun that you're dropping. Very appreciative of this. I need to remember when we reach the end to not click furiously so that we can take care of all the graves before we pick up the trophy. Oh my god, my finger is getting tired. This is bad. You know what? Fuck all of you. This is so bad. Ah! Okay, don't click. Okay. Whew. Fuck, man. Ah! I don't know if we have enough sun for all the graves, but most of them at least. No, we do. Okay, that's cool. Looking that fast is tiring. Nice, okay. Fine. The last stand is a notable minigame. Gonna wait with. Let's do some. Well, actually, let's check on this Nikorin, I guess. We get some money from these guys. The marigolds. At least up to they want the gramophone and the. That's what they call it, right? Phonograph, oh sure. The water spray, which I won't actually get for them. Not yet. Because there is no real point. Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. Because I believe when you do that, they kind of give you a gold coin and then they get all shiny. So up until that point, it's really no point in it. Okay. Now then, all that. Let's go onwards to the puzzles. Yeah, do some puzzles, I guess. I like the zombie ones, so we'll do those. Me smash. We get Gargantuars. That's a bit fun. Let's see. What's it? Well, here we have an easy win. Jump over the onion, and then we can just deal with this whole row. Free sun for all. Very easy. What we can do also is do that. Jump over this one. Then he'll get smashed. And then, boom. Free one there as well. Done and done. So we can put... Will the bucket head work for this? My question. Try. I think I want Gargantuar. Bam. Be there at least. Yeah, because of the butter. If he doesn't get buttered that much, this one as well. But what I can do is this. Double up on them. Well, we'll definitely win this row. I don't know about this one. Maybe. But we do have some extra sun. Let's do this. Bam. Depending on how much health he has, like when he gets hit by the squash, he's probably gonna throw this guy to the end, so we will win anyways. Bam. Oh, you're not gonna throw him? Okay, I guess it wasn't enough, but he might not even die. Sweet. You know, I probably just do this. And win. How much do we have here? Yeah, we could do triple, and then if by some fucking miracle these guys won't take care of them, do you send out a Gargantor? I highly doubt that they won't win. See, right now, you know, they're absolutely gonna win. Om nom nom nom. Victory is ours. Next up, Zomboogie. Oh my good lord. Yeah, okay. So let's start with some easy ones. Well then, let's do this. Okay, so this is the question. How do we place the dancing one? So I think we want to do that. Maybe this will work. Guess he'll get eaten there. And he'll get eaten there. He'll put up more, he'll get eaten. I think this is gonna work. If you can... Yes, thank you. Same goes here. On a new one. With all these minions, they're gonna get destroyed, or well, not first, so. Here we go. I think this will cover pretty much everything. I think I need to place anything else. We'll spawn 2 more. Yep, there we go. Easy win. Three hit wonder. Why is it called that? Unsure. This one can be a bit difficult because you kind of need to think. So this Magnus room will work on Buckethead, the Digger Zombie, and the Ladder Zombie. So what you kind of want to do, and then you only have an imp, right? So what you might want to do to be able to... The imp has a very little HP. So what you might want to do is do the Conehead here, because he'll be able to get to this one at least. Maybe the imp will be able to take care of this. Yes, okay. But nothing more than that. Okay. Next up. The imp will not get past this one. So we're gonna have to do the Conehead to maybe take out this. If we can take out this magnet shroom, then that will leave at least these 3 rows safe to use these ones. Okay, so that's the thing. Yeah, what I can do is this. We can do Conehead, take care of this one, get squashed, and then we do take Imp and clean that row afterwards. He's gonna get squashed here. Bam, and then we have the Imp, clear the rest of the row. After that, we can take the bungee, I guess, and clear up. He's gonna get squashed. But we can take another bungee and take care of this one. And go boing. There we go. That's dealt with. Now after that, we got these. Just run and get... Oh, hold on. No, okay. That's a bit unfortunate. Guess we have to do this then. There we go. Got that. Will he be able to eat the plant? I feel like it's not the case. Holy shit, it was. Oh my god. That's amazing. Now then, how do we want to do this? We can use you. Dig behind them and get more sun and clear this one and take an imp and clear that. After this, we can take you and then a Conehead behind him. Or is that even going to be necessary? Sure wasn't. Okay, sure. I underestimated the health of the ladder zombie. Imp. Okay. And now? Yeah. I guess just... Sure, just do that. Bop. Then just continue, I guess. Or I could just do this, sure. Oh no, okay, they went through that pretty quickly anyway. So, well, either way. Either way, I win. Done and done. All your brains are belong to us. Now you get a lot of them, and you get a lot of these, and you get a bunch of a setup. Think over it and deal with it. Think carefully though. So what we can begin with, now yet again we could be like, oh, we can take an imp and clear these two. No, because this one is going to shoot at us. We can't bungee it away because this guy is in the way. We also can't start with that anyway. So because of the amounts we have, we can start with this guy. Is it really worth picking this guy here? We could take a Conehead and put it here and clear out these two. pretty safely. So let's start with that. This one you kind of need to be like, alright, what can we do and what can we not do? Also note, like things to note, note this one, note this one, in which it can shoot upwards as well. Note that you can make this one go down by having something pass above. Note the magnet room, if you're going to use the digger zombie, that it will just take it away. Note that you can't bungee that because it's going to get shot by this one. Things like that. Note that if you use the digger zombie, it's going to be able to take care of these, but then when he gets here, the squash is going to take him. Details. Everything lies in it. We can maybe use the football zombie here. Just clear this row out. That is a possibility. Nothing else will fuck with him, except for the magnet room at the end. Yes, that is the thing. We will probably want the ladder to get rid of that, and then we can use something else. Yeah, let's try that. Then Buckethead. They're shooting 2. This shouldn't be enough to take care of the Buckethead, so I think this row is done. So that's cleared out, which means that as soon as this is done, yeah, even if you're shooting, I think it's fine, because now it can't shoot anymore. That means we've cleared up this row. We can do this. And we can send in imps to deal with this row. I think. Yes, I think it's fine. Guess he can just walk past the store through. Here we go. And that should be enough. He'll be able to clear that row. Since you got time, there's no need to act in any rush. You can just wait until a row is cleared. Now, what we clearly want to do is we just want to throw some imps to clear this situation. And then just have the last one to actually get the brain. Now we got this row, these rows, probably the most complicated and most annoying one. So what we can do immediately is that we're dealing with getting hit by 1, 2, 3 things. This one we can kind of clear out quick. The Buckethead will only work. I don't know what the range of this one is, so I'm not gonna deal with that first. We could pole vault over this guy. However, we'll stay getting shot by 3, so I don't think that's worth. Use the cone head to deal with you. And at this point, I think throwing another cone head might work. Now we're doubling up, and then we're only getting shot by 1, and then we're gonna get a full cone head, can deal with that, and then we can put a bucket head and clear this row. Or at least most of it. Yeah, you're not gonna, and now you're getting close enough, the cone head can't deal with you. Because you can't fire anymore. Because you're useless. So as soon as the magnesium is gone, we'll take a bucket head and see how far we can get. I think we can probably get pretty far. Can maybe even double up with an imp to deal some more damage. Or honestly, just a cone head. Let's do a cone head and bucket head. I think that's it. I think that's all I need, really. Yeah, because they're attacking the normal one now. I won. They can't deal with the bucket. They're too few. A winner is me. And that unlocks iZombie Endless, where you can just do this forever. Oh yeah, you can be grown. We can do that. So like, since these are sleeping, they won't request to be watered or grow in any way until you have their area, the night thing. We will just sit on these for a bit and wait. So he's gonna use the fertilizer, and then we can get some money. Although these, I don't know, these, I forget if these give you, because when these get evolved, when they first pop, it's a gold coin, and then it's 2 ones, and then it's a diamond when it's fully evolved. I wonder if what this one will do. Okay, it does the same thing. Yeah, okay. So then when it's fully evolved, it's a diamond as well. Okay. Does that... How can I have anything else? Okay. Then, let's hop on to survival. I believe... Achievement wanted something to do with that. Right, so we have some achievements, which is get a streak of 10 in iZombie, 15 of Vacebreaker. Some specific things, but there was something regarding survival. Survive 20 waves of pure zombie ferocity. I'm guessing that's like survival, probably, or something. Wasn't there something specifically about? I guess not. Maybe it was this one that I was thinking of. Probably. Yes. 20 waves, but I think you can't do that with here. I forget what the fuck survival day, like what this does. Oh no, I think I remember. Yeah, okay, so what survival does is that it will do, I think, the normal like 10 levels. I think it is 10. But it will, the plants that you have will stay when the next thing rolls around. I believe that is how this one works. But we'll see. I'll see. I mean, in which case, I can just do this then. Can actually implement the marigolds. And then we do that. Have you. Do. Stuff. Sure. You. You survive for 5 flags. Okay. This is not necessarily how I wanted to place them. Think about it, but fuck it, we're doing it like this now. Alright, so we're doing 5 flags, but obviously, as I said, the thing is that your setup will stay as they go, so they will increase in intensity as you go. And everything is saved in between. Also, seemingly things spawn a bit more intensely, and they will be a bit quicker about it. And that's at least what it looks like. Here we go. I'm gonna put you down there. Oh, you're down there. Okay, sure. Potato mine for you. Most other things we can deal with. Here we go. Kaboom. Thank you. I see the guy at the bottom. Need some stuff to deal with him. Okay, so now that we have this fixed, we can put on repeaters. I believe what my setup is going to be later is I'm going to have 2 rows of repeaters and then the torchwood in front of it. I guess I might as well do this for now to plan for that. And then we're gonna have walnuts upgraded to tall nuts later. And that becomes possible to do. More zombies approaching. Sure do. We need repeaters that... Okay. Wow, dancing zombies, okay. We're gonna want walnuts, we're gonna want repeaters, we're gonna want potato mines, we're gonna want torchwoods. That still. Probably jalapenos. What else now? Would maybe want to implement melon pulse, but I don't really have anything planned for that. Or to actually put there. So we have 3 slots. What can we put there? Spikeweeds? Sure. Squash? Sure. These probably not be needed. Nope, nope, nope. Repeaters? Nah. Maybe later. First double repeaters and then torchwood. Maybe do 3 repeaters after that. Pumpkin? Tunnels is not necessary to do yet. Or maybe it is. No, probably pumpkin first. Bam. This. Yeah, they just continue at full speed. So, I hope you got your setup ready. We're just gonna continue now. Okay, I'm gonna put down the repeaters first. Then we're gonna put down our defenses. That's done. I think this mode might have been what I was thinking of, where they changed the types of zombies that you faced. Like here you get newspaper zombies and dancing zombies in the day level, for example. That might have been what I was thinking of. Yeah, so now we get... Replace them with torchwoods immediately. I think we changed to repeaters first. I just think if we have 4 piece, it's basically equivalent to the frozen ones and the double. Yeah, and then afterwards we can put spike weeds here, increase damage. Defense is up. Here comes these guys. And there he goes. Oh wow, I might not even be able to put up the torchwoods. Okay. Well. Possibly 1. So repeaters are fine. So 3 repeaters, torchwood, and general defenses. And 3 repeaters, torchwood, and general defenses is what I need. Okay. Good. 3 repeaters, torchwood. Here we go. Walnuts. At this point, we can double up with them for now. There we go. Anything else? That's not going to be needed or be able to be used. We might be able to double up with cherry bomb, maybe. Mountain pulse? Nah. None of these. Okay, so what's the last one? Cherry bomb? Sure. Let's go. No, we want to put down torchwood first. Because we might not need the tall nut if we have the torchwoods down. There we go. Now I can begin replacing them. Yep, nope, they don't get very far. The only chance they have is if they are behind a lot of them to begin with. Then they might be able to get through. You barely get your minions out before screwed. Okay, now we can replace them for 3-peaters. As well. So tall nuts and 3-peaters is our priority right now. Oh my god, I might not even get the setup that I want, which is 2 rows of 3-peaters and the tall nuts and the spikeweeds. I feel like that's not even going to be possible. Die too quick. Way too fucking quick. Wow, okay then. Peters, tall nuts, spikeweed, squash, that. Don't even need that. Need that. Oh, they're too weak. I don't know what to bring. Sure, walnut. And yeah. Something. Pole, sure. Just in case, I guess. I don't know why, but. Thank you. Nice. Thank you. That's gonna be a day 1, day plant. Seeing as we are playing on the survival. The survival day. So that's cool. So that's gonna be. Guess we can start picking up spikeweeds then. Okay, there we go. If we fixed 1 row with 3-peaters. Put out a row of. Oh no, I need to replace that walnut at the bottom. There we go. Now we can put down spikeweeds. Deal with that. Pop, pop. I don't even hear the rage sound anymore. I just hear the newspaper getting torn. That's it. That's all I hear. Here we go. 3-peaters, spikeweed, walnuts probably. 3-peaters, spikeweed, walnuts. That nope, still not that one. Now it's okay. That one in case. I guess that's never gonna happen, but fuck it. Sure. We're already set. We're just need to fill up more defenses. Or just put down more spike weeds, basically. We'll just keep replacing these with repeaters. After the spike weeds, obviously. Oh boy, bunch of money, give me. Nice, we'll leave it at that. Now replacing the repeaters with repeaters. Yeah, now it's secured so that these only get chewed on like 2 times maybe by a football zombie. Nothing else. Everything else dies before it even reaches it. Because of the spike weeds, all the fire peas and shit like that. Getting money everywhere. Not just from the marigold, from these guys as well. It's kind of great. Is this the last flag, by the way? Will I not even be able to replace these 3? They just be left. I feel like it is. I feel like that is the case. I thought it was gonna be 10 waves. It was even 5. It was even less than I thought it was. Little disappointing, honestly. Yeah, so these ones goes, it's survival, I guess 5 then 5 flags of day of the normal levels. Then it's survival hard. So I don't know how they changed that then, what they do. And then this one is survival endless. I don't know on which level, or if you get to pick. Don't quite remember, honestly. Let's see what this plant is. I'm gonna need to buy some fertilizer. You. I wonder what it could be. Also, we are almost halfway to buying our 10th slot, so we could be able to do that, and then, but then, I mean, then there's so many other things that cost so much money. I feel like we're gonna have to grind at some point, or I might have to grind beyond the stream. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how much I'm committing to doing all the things. Obviously, all the plants. This kind of bit is kind of unnecessary. Who's we? Me and myself. Oh, it's another pea shooter. Yay. Okay. Although there is, you know, the last of the minigames, puzzles. I don't know if you get... I mean, you get some money from doing the endless ones. So you can just do endless forever, obviously. In order to get money. And then survival, you get some money. You get a diamond when you beat the survival one. In which case that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000. At least. That's winning bonus. You obviously can get a bunch of money during it. Here you have all the levels. Any of these ones I want to do. You do some vase ones, I guess. Scary Potter. Hey, what the f... They are too close for comfort, for me, honestly. God, okay. We're gonna do this then. Do this. Yeah, we're gonna become a station. Alright. Have a good night. Oh, great. Nice. Alright. That dealt with that. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna deal with it. I hope. Please. Yes, thank you. Please, Luciana. Done. Pokey pokey. Oh, I remember this one. What was the deal with this? Oh yeah, you get a bunch of spike weeds. Is that all you get? Was that the thing? You just get spike weeds. That might be the case. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't notice that. That's what happens sometimes. This should be fine now. Yeah. That's what happens sometimes with me, at least. Do things a bit too quick. I just spam open the pots and then just put shit down, and then I look and see. I'm like, I fucked up there. Then you just have to restart it. Another chain reaction. Awesome. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Okay, that's fine. It wasn't too much of a chain reaction. Ace of Ace. Right. Just you have your final challenge. Christ, okay. Hey, good. You're dead. Come on, you guys can deal with him, right? Because then you need to deal with this guy. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we wait until you're completely gone. Now we deal with you. That should be easy. You slow down all the way here and then, yeah. Doubling up. Should be completely fine. Here we go. Victory is mine. And there's Vase Breaker Endless. Okay. Sure, let's do this one. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Okay, no, let's not do that, because that you need to pick things. Do I need to pick things for this? Bobsled Bonanza. I do. I could do that, but I want to do the ones that... These three are things you need to pick for. This one is also that. I can beat these two. I can beat that one as well, but... requires a bit more thinking, so to speak. What do I want to do? We can continue with the adventure a little bit. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, we got these guys now. Right, that's set up. That's set up of incredibly bad ones. Definitely not that one. I don't need that one because I already have this. Maybe that. No. Yeah, like that. The night ones are easy for me mentally because I remember, like, on the night levels you put the sun shrooms in the back like I usually do, instead of the thing of putting a little, like, having the t-shirts or not in the far back. Here it's just like, yeah, your resource things in the back. Unless you have Scaredy Shroom with you, then you put them in the second and third row, and put the Scaredy Shroom in the back. Because otherwise, it's useless. Alright, so then we're gonna double or triple up the fume shrooms, as we did last level. Oh, okay, you're here now. Maybe a bit unfortunate. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, we can already start. Yeah, this is what's fun with the night levels, because you can you can prep very quickly, or like set up your actual damaging things very quickly, and you have the whole setup very... It's weird, it's dumb. Your whole thing set up very quickly, because everything's so cheap. It recharges pretty fast. You have offensive things that counts as shields, basically, that cost 0. Huge wave! Gosh, I'm sure it's super huge. Sure, that will very much perish when they arrive. Oh no, they're here. Surely, I have to die at this point in time. Yeah, this is where we triple up our fume shrooms. Because we have nothing else to do. Might as well. Wonder if anything happens if we put torchwoods in front of mushrooms, actually. I don't think anything actually happens. Hold on. Can you see the almanac? I can. Torchwood turns peace that pass through into fire. Okay, yeah. It doesn't say anything else. I was wondering. Maybe it's a hidden thing. Hello! I'm unsure of how to pronounce your, if it's Tylerm09 or a different way. If it is, then I could call you Tyler if you wish, for short. Tyler. Okay, good. I was correct. I'm glad. I'm not completely pathetic when it comes to names. Although generally that is only when I need to come up with names. I'm fucking terrible with coming up with names. When like naming characters and whatnot. Although obviously those names tend to not be normal names like Bob or other things like that. Normal human names. You know, when you have to be a little creative. I am terrible at being creative. At least in that way. Doesn't go very well. Do. 4 rows of fume shrooms, that's pretty intense. Wonder how they're gonna deal with this. Very poorly, yep. Man. That would, if there was like one wave more, then I could have maybe put up 5 rows of fume shrooms. That would have been fun. Okay. A tall nut. I guess. Could be useful, but potato mine, jalapeno, alright, sure, but maybe not. I don't think this is gonna change really how I pick my things. Still gonna have that. What is mushroom? Yeah. Nothing really changes with. I only need these 4 mostly, and maybe the ice one. That's kind of it. So no matter what he picks here, I'll be good to go because nothing really changes. Yeah, I guess I rarely like to pick the scaredy shroom, so my strategy for these levels tend to be the exact same. Just 2 rows of sun shrooms, put up, you know, these whenever they are off cooldown, and then have 2 or seemingly 4 rows of fume shrooms. And it works pretty well. Doesn't really need to. I don't really need to change the strategy in any way. Oh, cool. Actually spawned where I put it. It's nice of you. Oops. I need to get rid of this because you're in the way. You're very much in the way. Thank you. Okay, done with you. Yes, right. We're gonna do that. I think that's okay. Oh, don't need any more. Have enough. Oh, you're already coming out, right? Okay. Go. Dealt with you. Go. As we got put up this guy, we can start taking care of the graves. First, at least, so that they are out of the way before we do anything else. Oh. Thank you. No need to put down any grave busters at the moment because they're just gonna get eaten. Wait, after the wave. Okay, no, that was fine. Yeah, like, we don't really need tall. Donuts aren't really needed because of the fact that you can just put up puff shrooms really far out as offensive things, and also the pole vaulting ones will just jump over them. So like, you don't really need walls in this because you have meat shielding, quote unquote. It's not quite meat, as they're seeing as they're mushrooms, but you know. Thank you for clearing the space. Oh god, really now? You little bitch. Oh, cool. Another night. Plants. It's another plant, no matter what it is, so that's nice. I like those. That's all the graves taken care of. Just focus on putting down more rows of these. Are we gonna be able to get 5 rows of these? We'll have to wait and see. Be able to get 4 at least. 5 rows of fume shrooms. Pretty hilarious. Honestly, just 4 are pretty fucking funny. Yep, alright, let's start with the 5th row. These guys stand no chance whatsoever. Oh no, you ate the 5th layer of the fume shroom. Guess I'll just replace it then, huh? I mean, if I'm... You know, I mean, their recharge timer is too long. Otherwise, I would have just been like, yeah, okay, I'll put 5 of these here as well. Completely unnecessary, but... Yeah, I won't be able to. I might be able to get a 3rd one in. Maybe, but I doubt it. Alright, here comes the last wave. What if I do this? How will they handle that? All of them being slowed. Slowed to a crawl and then they die. Again, I guess. How many more we got? Okay, this is... Okay, so we go whack-a-mole now because we're on 2-5? Yep. Get to do whack-a-mole again. Gonna be just as hectic. Okay, just as exhausted. I don't know what the word to use for that. Tired in my finger, I guess. Click so much. Giving me a lot of sun. Unusual. Tend to be very stingy about that. Seeing this few amount of graves is weird. Guess I'm doing a very good job. Or it's also that they've given me a lot of sun, which is unusual. Oh yeah, at least get this much. Yeah, new one's gonna spawn. Ooh, a diamond. That's also unusual. Thank you for that. And they're all just here until, yeah, 2 more spawn. They take care of the upper one then, so that you can all be in one place. That makes things a lot easier. The thing is also, like, when the final wave comes up, here we go. Don't click on it. I'll only be able to... 1 more grave? 2. Yeah. Almost all of them. Unfortunate that I couldn't get all of them, but it's fine. Oh my god. Really? Like, the 2 almost most expensive units next to the melon pult? Really now? On a night level? Insane? I mean, yes, yes. In his name. At least he picked Doomshroom, so that's something. But I want to check what I actually got. What night, or what shroom basically did I get? Thing is, I got this thing on the night level. It's probably gonna be a mushroom of some sort. That it? Maybe? Ready to grow now? Nope. Not yet. Here we go. Hey, Hypnoshroom. How nice. Okay. Puzzle we've done all of them. Any games we can wait. I guess we could do a survival night. What am I even gonna do here? Like... Okay, and now what? Like... How am I even gonna upgrade these? I don't know, aside from using magnet shrooms, but like, I don't know. Just pick walnuts and maybe potentially start setting up defenses. I could maybe have, you know, the marigold. Let's do that and set the back row for marigolds again. Maybe? Where would I have the scaredy shroom then? Oh. I might just not put that on the map. This is terrible.
Coming. Brains. Brains.
Gonna build up our sun shrooms here, and then the next wave we'll do marigolds and stuff, I guess. Difficult. It's so like, oh, I say limited, but limited in terms of like night things that you can potentially use. Or like upgrade to, mostly the thing. So you have like the fume shroom, and that's it, unless you bought the upgrade for the fume shroom. I guess that's something. Putting down on everything. Now you're kind of set. Keep putting them there. That's that row finished. Oh god, I realized I haven't finished clearing out the graves yet. Oh, and then Another one spawn. Cool. Okay, yep, I know kind of what I want to bring with. We're bringing in the marigold. We are bringing fume shrooms, of course. We're bringing that. Sure. Then we're gonna utilize the walnuts. And then questioning to put in magnet shrooms possibly. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put them down at the moment, but sure, let's start with that. That should be fine. There you go, let's go. Let's see. Get 2 rows of fume shrooms, and then magnet, and then walnut. I can already start doing this. That's that row finished. Done. Second row finish, or technically first one. The top one. That's not what I wanted to do. That's an annoying mistake, but doesn't really matter too much in the grand scale. Yeah, that is the usefulness of the magnet shrooms. Being able to just take bucket hits. And have them die a horrible death. Full of, I don't know what it is that they shoot out, but probably don't want to know either. There we go, put on marigolds. Now we can get some more income from this level as well. Get rid of that. Brave as fast as it came. Bam! We got a defense line set up. Now we can think about what we want to upgrade this into. Okay, so we want mushrooms, that. Like weeds. Yeah, puff shrooms possibly. Fume shrooms. Okay, busters still. Here's a question though. I don't think we want fume shrooms. Do we want like repeaters? Repeaters. That's way too expensive. Repeaters possibly. The ice shroom. Hypno or doom shroom? Thinking doom shroom. Yeah, we completed this top line. This is how things will look like when they are completed. Except though I guess we'll put a pumpkin on these or these. I think a pumpkin on these tall nuts as well. Seeing as they can't be jumped over or bypassed in any way, there's no point in putting pumpkins on these little guys. We're only putting down one spike weed because if we put on two, then we don't have any space to put like the doom shroom down if we want to utilize it. In the back row here, you need, you need a space to put it in. And if we don't have one, then that causes a problem. Yeah, the problem here could be that the dancer zombie could spawn something behind the wall though. That is a concern. But not a super likely one. The problem that is not the concern. Dealt with. You still. And what now? Guess not. Okay, so next we okay. Sure. Not quite what I wanted to do. But I guess it will have to be there. it's putting pumpkins on these guys, and that's it? Oh no, I guess replacing this guy with a repeater, and potentially replacing at least the middle pieces with repeaters. Thank you, another one. Getting so many plants. And there goes your helmets. Have fun standing on spike weeds. Unfortunate. Repeater, Greybuster, okay. Pop, pop, pop. You. And now redundancies, I guess. No, you.
The zombies are coming.
Money. Jesus. Guess we can start putting pumpkins on the miner shrooms as well. How many gold coins? Loving it. Time for a big wave. Actually, this is the last one. Means I can deal with it pretty easily. Doing that deals with pretty much all of them, yeah. Boom. unlocked survival roof. Sure did. Oh, you want water now. Ooh, give me a diamond. Because you have your last stage here. I wonder what mushroom or night thing it's gonna be. Hopefully it's not one of these two. 3 I already have. A little bit disappointed that these two in the same one. Like something else. Just, you know, for diversity's sake. Looks a bit more. The fact that these two both are yellow. Ah, that's the thing. When these grow to max, you get 2 diamonds instead of these guys when you only get 1. Reach 50. We got $30,000 left to go before we can get our 10th block. Hey, it's an ice mushroom. That's nice. Reaching for this one. We got 30,000 left to go. Pretty, you know, realistic thing. I seem to be getting a lot of gold. And if I can put up some, you know, marigold thing, I don't think I can do that through adventure. But we got these. We got all the mini games left. We got some endless that we need to do, although we don't get money from do. Then we got all the survival ones, which we can really, maybe not the first round. The first round we set up our thing, and then second round and onwards we set up the marigold. So I think we could do that here and get a bunch of money that way. Could be neat. Could be very neat indeed. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think I'll be able to do that on these levels now because it's a bit too much stuff. Anyways, I think that's going to end for this stream. We will continue this adventure on Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, should be able to do that.